Hi guys, welcome back to Fight Story. With our special guest today, the legendary Professor Roy Harris.
Thank you.
But first, once again, thank you, Coach Yuri Amadin, for making this podcast possible. Hello, Professor. How are you?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I'm good. Always.
Good.
Yeah. Professor, what got you into the martial art world?
Excuse me. I kind of grew up in part of country where, well, I'll just say it like it is. I was kind of the wrong skin color. And yes, I got beat up. I got spit on, got called names.
Oh, really?
And so I learned self-defense. So that was my initial interest in martial arts training.
Oh, you got bullied when you were
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you were there too.
Yes.
I see. So you learned, what was the first martial art you learned?
The first style I learned was Wingchun, and it's kind of an interesting story. Through a friend of a friend, I started learning Wingchun in the basement of a Chinese restaurant.
Okay. It's interesting.
Yes. So I started learning Wing Chun, learning the first form, Silam Tao. And after a couple months of training, I asked the instructor, hey, when are we going to learn some self-defense, And he says, well, don't worry about it. And I told him, he's like, well, this is not really what I came for. Mm-hmm. And so I ended up moving to a different city, and I found a martial arts supply store, and I asked, was there any Wing Chun schools? Because that's all I knew about martial arts at the time.
Yeah,
and they said, no, there's no really traditional Wing Chun schools here, but there's the Minnesota Kali group. So I went there and checked out the classes and got introduced to the Filipino martial arts. So Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do.
Oh. Guru Dan.
Yes, from one of Guru Dan's instructor, a gentleman by the name of Sifu Rick Fei.
Oh, so how did you meet? Oh, wait, what was the first form of the Wing Chun? Was it like Tai Chi?
No, it was
It was in self-defense.
No, the manner in which it was taught, it was more forms and artistic expression, and that didn't interest me. It had a lot of punching. It was a very simplistic, efficient method of defending and punching people, but we never got to that because all we did was the forms.
Oh, yeah. So no punching pads, no nothing.
Yes.
So how did you meet Guru Dan?
Well, when I was training at the Minnesota Kali group, my instructor told me that since you're moving to California, I recommend that you look up either Guru Dan or Paul Vunak. So first, I went to the Inosanto Academy of Martial Arts, but it was about 2-hour and 45-minute drive away from where I lived. And so first, I actually started training with a gentleman by the name of Paul Vunak. And so I trained with him for 12 years before going to train with Guru Dan.
So 12 years before you met Guru Dan?
Yes.
So you knew a lot before you met Guru Dan?
Yes.
How old were you when you met Guru Dan?
When I met Guru Dan, I was 25 or 26.
Okay, so you started training Wing Chun since you were 13.
So no, I started training in Wing Chun. I didn't start martial arts training until I was 18 or 19 years old. I wanted to learn martial arts, but my parents felt that martial arts training was just another form of violence. So they forbid me from training martial arts.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But you were bullied when you were kids.
They didn't care.